Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. Part of the swarm is on Char, under the command of a broodmother named Zagara. She is fighting a running battle against General Warfield's Dominion forces. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. I'll pay the price for my choices. But not until Minsk is dead. Char seems tailor-made for the swarm. I forgot how hot this place is. I have history here. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Char.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Evolved Zerglings much more efficient in battle.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution, force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately. Warning, a wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Nothing. There are more eggs nearby. Nothing.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases. Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
There's not halfway there. The swarm never rests. I sense more eggs here.
Broodmother Zagara is 1/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
I'm halfway done, human. Soon I will spawn an army that will crush you. You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you?
My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level. Broodmother Zagara is 3/4 of the way to collecting the eggs she needs.
I am almost done, Kerrigan. Then I will be the heart of the swarm. Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces. You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply. We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
The swarm never rests.
You don't even return to defend your own hive cluster? How strong are you? This will not stop me. Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
Get going.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger. This will... just a little more.
You are not powerful enough to kill me. I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going.
This will not stop me.
Much time. Nothing stands in my way. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. RNA ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. Out with it.
Such power! How can you control so many?
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned. Ever since the Terrans destroyed our infested platform, they control the skies. We will be vulnerable.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
What is that sound?
Failed experiments, reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline, stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you, no anger.
I'll be the judge of that. Isha, all around me I see signs of the old Queen of Blades. But I can't remember why I held my forces here on Char for so long.
You were studying the future, planning for a great war.
What war? Explain.
You never told us. You only said that you had seen a vision of our extinction, and you wanted us to fight to the last.
I don't remember that. At all. Do you know why I beat you in battle?
You were stronger than I.
No.
Faster than.
No.
Do not toy with me, my queen. Tell me your secret.
Talk to Abathur in the evolution pit.
He will tell me?
He will change you. Go. The swarm is growing again. Now for you, Warfield. Reclaiming this world will send a message to your Emperor. I'm coming for him. Tell me about the changes you made to Zagara.
Brood Mother template already allowed complex problem solving, learning, ability to command broods, multiple focuses. Now added muscle density, expanded brain matter. Now able to hypothesize multiple scenarios, cognitive flexibility.
Perhaps I should add this to all future brood mothers.
Extraneous brain matter deemed unnecessary for broodmother role in swarm. Extra matter requires extra energy. Also leads to increased independence. This contradicts imperative. Zerg must present no danger to leader of swarm.
Times are changing. I want my minions as dangerous as possible.
This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish. To reach the Dauntless Plateau, we must move the swarm through the Bone Trench. The Terrans will bring everything they have against us.
The Bone Trench. This is the only approach to the Terran fortress. I tried to bring my brood through here once before. The Terrans brought their Gorgon battlecruisers from the skies. They strafed us over and over. My brood bled and died, along with any hope of pushing the Terrans from Char.
Wait, those are Scourge nests. They could bring down a Gorgon. We just need to reawaken them.
My queen, We should simply race through the trench, not waste time fighting Gorgons. If we surprise the Terrans, we can make it through with acceptable losses.
And if we don't, the swarm dies. You need to learn vision, Zagara. Planning, calculation, cunning. We can use this creep tumor to spawn a tumor near the Scourge Nest. Once it's awake, Warfield's Gorgon is done for.
My queen, General Warfield has called in a Gorgon. It is headed for our hive cluster.
That ship is huge. No wonder Warfield can't deploy 2 of them into the trench at once.
He only needs 1.
Hurry. Spread creep to those Scourge nests so we can place a creep tumor by them.
That will awaken the Scourge Nest. I hope it is enough to destroy the Gorgon. We have a creep tumor by the first Scourge Nest.
Awaken. Annihilate that Gorgon. Perfect. This is the beginning of the end, Warfield.
The Scourge Nest spent its entire life force to take out the Gorgon.
We have more. Get a creep tumor by the next one. Move!
Get going!
Discovered usable essence within Zerg biomass. Valuable sequences. Recover will empower Queen of Blades.
Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
Get another Gorgon into the fight.
Two down. There's more coming. Spread the creep.
Bring in a Gorgon. Crush Kerrigan. Deploy drop pods.
Thank you, my queen. There are more of my brood burrowed among the dead.
I may want to keep you near the front lines to spawn creep tumors.
I understand. The more tumors there are, the faster creep spreads.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest. Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
Call in another Gorgon.
There's not much time. Got another one. Leave this planet to me, Warfield.
Never, Kerrigan.
General Warfield called in another Gorgon, my queen.
Lots of bones in that trench. All Zerg. You'll join them soon enough.
Our forces should avoid the Gorgon. Only a Scourge nest can destroy it. Mineral field depleted.
Another Gorgon! You'll pay for this, Kerrigan. Get another Gorgon into the fight.
That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest.
Command.
Get a strike team to that Scourge nest before the Zerg activate it.
Another Gorgon down. Keep it up. Awaken more Scourge nests.
I claimed this planet in the name of the Terran Dominion. I'm not gonna lose it.
Oh, I think you are. This is your last Gorgon, isn't it?
Biomass obtained. Good sequences.
The swarm never rests. That Gorgon is almost to the hive cluster. We need another Scourge nest.
Our forces are under attack. Exhausted.
Pull back! Repeat! All Dominion forces in the trench! Retreat! We've lost control! Kerrigan, this is Warfield. I know you can hear me. I have a message for you. Bring everything you have. Bring your whole swarm! I don't want to hunt down stragglers after we wipe you out.
I'll see you on the Dauntless Plateau, old man.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend, now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber. A new tier of abilities has awakened. If you wish to use a new ability, you must select it. Otherwise, it will not activate.
Isha, when the Queen of Blades... When I commanded the swarm here on Char, what was I like?
You were mighty. You made us cunning and strong, and we knew we would survive forever under you.
And now?
Now nothing is clear, but the swarm will continue. If you die, we will serve another leader.
I am the leader of the swarm, and if I die, so do all of you. Remember it.
That fortress is nearly unassailable. There is only one ground approach, and one...
It doesn't matter. We're the swarm. We can sacrifice thousands for each one of their soldiers.
Your strategy against the Terrans was strange, but I understand it now.
Abathur's changes are bearing fruit. Do you remember what I told you on the battlefield?
Vision. Is this like cunning?
No.
Viciousness?
Abathur, go to him.
His work is painful.
His work will make you understand vision.
I will go.
I don't need to read Warfield's mind to know what he's planning for me. He has no idea what he's up against.
New discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive. Will compete in sequence. One must be chosen. Other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from evolution pit.
I'm going to look into your memories. and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear.